Your viewpoint is shaping the reality. The container this is your container, and reality is going in your container, but it has to fit like what your container is. So your container is going to be different than my container, right? My experience, we could be in the same situation experiencing totally different things because our container is different. So the container is the context. You're looking through the lens, and I'm just going to give you all the analogies I can, see which one sticks, okay? So you have the glasses, you're looking through it. This is your context. This is like how you're viewing and seeing the world. The world is coming through that lens. You know, yesterday, the day before, when I was talking to Cece, and she's like, I know. And she's like, they're not teaching me anything at school, Mom. I know everything. And I'm like, what? Like, that is terrible. And like, I don't want to be in the classroom with her. And like, bless her teachers' hearts. And like, what in the fuck? I can't say you don't know anything. Her container is I know everything. I've got to change her container. I've got to change her perspective and her point of view if I want to shift her reality. So all the work we're doing here is to shift our reality, but like, we want to shift our reality, we shift the container. We shift our perspective, we shift our context, we shift our point of view. In order to shift the point of view, we got to see, what is the point of view I have? And so right now I can delineate all the point of views out there. We have the point of view that Donald Trump is a fascist. We have the point of view that Donald Trump is the savior. Those both are existing in the reality right now, okay? We have the perspective and the point of view that anybody who voted for Donald Trump, well, they need to fuck around and they need to find out. Like, they voted for him, they need to find out what all this shit is. They need to go be punished for their vote. They should know better. I also noticed the perspective that people who voted for Trump actually were totally misinformed by the election interference and by misinformation campaigns. Fascinating. That is also there. We also have it like, this is the wrong timeline. That's another perspective and point of view, which is fascinating because all I've ever seen and how change happens is from really fucked up shit. So this might be the right timeline. And if you ask different questions and use intuition, you may get different perspective and answers. But the perspective is shaping the reality. And we have all these energies and all these players that came to the planet right now to play the game. We're just playing a game. If you're stuck in human limitation, then the perspective is anything that affects the human that's negative is wrong and bad. If you expand out to like, I've been incarnated so many times, I don't know if I want to come back, but like, maybe I will. The only reason I came back was because Cece was like, I want you as my mom and you coming back. I would be like, okay, did I really want to come? Oh no. Okay, fine, we'll go do some magic, fuck it. But it was really like that little, she's fiery. I mean, she still is, okay? So I say, okay, I'm coming back. Let's do this. But I could die tomorrow and incarnate the next day and be like, let's do it in a different body and different perspective. If the end all be all is death on the human plane, then it's all really fucking significant. If the end all be all is actually it never ends, never be's all, it's always, then it's probably not as significant because you're watching a play. Now you're part of the play, you created your own play, and that's what we need to come to terms with. See what I'm saying? Okay. The point of view, what you're looking through, is creating your personal reality.